How's it going, guys? We are back with another video here, and this video is a very important info on the team building stats, alright? So if you guys haven't already, though, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel for all new content every single day. Try to do 3 videos per day, 2 at minimum. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for the support. As always, almost at 22K. That's pretty insane. Almost at that milestone already. I would love to hit it by the end of the year, so we'll see where we end up with that. But guys, a lot of weird stuff that was happening today. So the sets were saying like there's like timers on the set. We didn't know what was going on in the team building sets. So basically, there's some changes to the teams, all right, and how it's done. So I mean, right away you see it's a little bit different actually how it looks, like the logos and because this looked a little bit different yesterday. So a little bit of a change there. Not, I mean, a big deal. It's a visual change, right, which is not significant at all, right? But yeah, that's what that is. Then you have all the teams here, but that's where it gets really interesting, right? So these are exactly the same, right? You have to trade in still the 85s to get the higher end guys and 90 overalls, which is, you know, it makes sense, right? But the new changes that are really important to know is if you go into the Anaheim, let's just see, for instance, you trade in 80 pluses, but then it's any Ducks players after that. So it doesn't matter, right? So it doesn't matter at that point. If any Ducks players, it doesn't matter. So that's something to keep in mind. It makes things a lot easier as well to make these sets, because really, if we're being honest, it's crazy. You know, some of these cards go for so much. Like the 79s are like 5K, 10K. You know, spending like 100K. Like, I mean, I get it though. The cards should be hard to make, but the 79s and like the 77s, they go for a lot more than they should as well. So that's something to keep in mind. But they did that for all of these teams as well. So, you know, teams like, I think teams that are really, really expensive and hard, I would say were like Nashville, I know, was pretty expensive as well, so this will really help out. 80 pluses and then just any Predators player. I believe Philly was pretty hard as well. I know Winnipeg was really a tough one as well. Winnipeg was definitely not an easy one. And I was making it a lot easier, right? I mean, it's good. It's good that they're going to make it that way so that you can, you know, just use any players you want instead of just having to, you know, trade in every, you know, 77 to 79. Like, it's such a small range because a lot of these teams realistically only have like, I don't know, like 5 cards that are like 77 to 79, or I mean, maybe even less for some of those teams. That's why it makes it really, really hard and rare for these cards, and they'd go up in price. So this is going to lower a lot of gold cards, I'd say, right now in the market. So like 80s and lower are going to really not go for that much, I feel like. So that's something to keep in mind as well. I feel gold cards are going to go down now due to this because, I mean, any golds work, right, for these teams. So that's pretty interesting as well. But yeah, I don't know. It's pretty interesting they made this change as well. I mean, it makes you wonder if they're hinting towards something else, like newer cards coming out in the near future. But I don't know, because they lowered the price. I don't know if that's just maybe just because they've been out for a while or what their plans are. But yeah, team building sets, definitely an update there. I mean, again, team building cards in general, some of them are good. I mean, I feel like personally, Kessler is awful. He's probably the worst card. Do not get Kessler. I've heard Damphus is good. I've heard he's definitely good. I love Foot. Foot's amazing. Samuelson is amazing. And I've heard Draper's pretty good as well. So, I mean, again, those are kind of the 4 that I would consider making if you guys haven't really made that already. I have a video already kind of breaking down why you should select which ones. But I would personally go with, if you're going to make all 4 of these, definitely go with Draper, go with Samuelson, go with Foot. First of all, Foot and Samuelson is like a first line like defense right there. That's such a good pair right there right away. So that's what I think would be the smart thing to do. So yeah, I would absolutely recommend that to you guys 100%. It's a smart play. It's just simply the smart play. So yeah, I would recommend that. And then yeah, I mean, just depending, you know, what you guys want to do. If you want some of these 85s as well, they're reasonable as well. They're reasonable to do now, which is really nice to see from EA. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. But the next thing I want to mention, guys, is some of the new content as well that came out today in NHL 22. I might as well at this point, if you guys haven't seen some of this content. So all new prime times came out here. 90 Panarin, 88 Yossi, 87 Hurdle, 86 Riley Buchnevich, 86, 83 Talbot, 82 Richie, Corey Perry, Stolars, Johansson, Mayfield, Wick. And the brand new team of the week here, you got Matthews, Huberto. Huberto gets an upgrade on his X Factor. Vasilevsky gets another upgrade as well. Barzell 88, Gensel 87, Hedman 87. Gensel unfortunately got hurt in real life, I heard. So that's not good for them. He's week to week. Ekblad, Forsberg, Fox, Doughty, Granlund, Jones. Pretty nice cards there. Also some new Plays of the Year cards. Zegras and Milano. I mean, that was like one of the best goals like I've seen like ever, I think, in NHL history last night. That was such a nice goal. He doesn't actually have a headshot, unfortunately, Zegras on his card yet. Like if you pull him, sadly, or buy him. But that's just that's the way it is, unfortunately. And then you also have Pierre-Luc Dubois, Shane Gostisbehere, and Jack Campbell Plays of the Year items as well. So pretty nice little release for content today here as well. I mean, nothing insane, but definitely appreciated for sure. Then also they released the new Hut Champs cards for this weekend. I mean, these are kind of interesting cards too. Playfair and Macaulay. I heard Playfair is decent. I think he's like 6'4", which is 6'4", 89 speed, which is definitely not bad. So definitely an interesting little card there as well that I would consider looking at if I were you guys. I mean, I feel like still Hut Champs cards really aren't worth making overall. So yeah, that's something that I do believe in. But and then also, my bad, I was going to mention these 16-bit cards as well that came out. Dennis Savard, Theo Fleury, Alex Tanguay, Ken Danico, Dinas Zubris, Snepitz, Nick Backstrom, Nabokov, Reinhardt, Sleeger, Darcy Tucker, and McSorley get cards here as well. I heard that Ken Danico actually looks pretty decent as well. So, yeah, I mean, it's a pretty decent release for content today. I mean, nothing absolutely insane. I'm gonna show you guys the best cards I think that came out from today, though, overall. But, yeah, I mean, there's some pretty good ones. I mean, Panarin's definitely really, really good. I don't think this is an upgrade for Panarin, but, yeah, this is definitely a decent release here. I mean, I'm not mad at all. Yeah, no, I believe this is a new card here for Panarin, unless I'm crazy, but I think it's a new tier for Panarin. So, yeah, I mean, Panarin's on a tear right now in real life. So, I mean, what more can you say about him? He's fantastic. Matthews has finally got an upgrade to get him to kind of where he should be, right? 91 overall now, thank goodness, because, I mean, he's been pretty far behind, so now he's caught up to date. So Matthews' next upgrade will be a new upgrade to his X Factor, thank goodness, to a 92 overall edition. So, yeah, I mean, it took a while, but, yeah, I mean, definitely really, really nice to see Matthews, finally getting up to 91, and yeah, I mean, it definitely is really, really awesome. And then the funny one is Zegers without a headshot, but he looks good, though, actually, in general. Zegers looks good. 88 overall edition, there he is. Yeah, he's got Magician, Light the Lamp, or Applesauce. But in general, he's got 91 Excel, 91 Speed, 89, 90, 91, 91 for his shot. So definitely really, really a strong shot. 6 foot, 182. His ability is It's Tricky, advanced at performing trick Ds, which, I mean, go figure. That's what it definitely should be. His deking is 96. With Magician is 99. I mean, perfect synergies for sure. I mean, Applesauce and then a Magician, and then yeah, I mean, they did good with this card for sure. I mean, it makes a lot of sense. So, yeah, that is Trevor Zegras. I mean, really, really a cool card to see them release. And then they also came out with Milano. I don't know if Milano's any good. Let me see what his looks like. He's got Light the Lamp and Protector. I mean, not bad. 6 foot, 184, 88 Excel, 88 Speed, 88, 88, 88, and 87. Big tipper. I mean, makes sense. He deflected it out of the air, right? Haha, we get it. Exceptional speed, accuracy, and range when deflecting shots on his card. So, yeah, I mean, definitely some cool stuff there. And that's really it. That's it for this this video, guys, and for the content as a whole, guys. I mean, pretty much the main thing of this video, though, is to talk about the new team builders. Sorry, the new team building changes. Again, some primetime cards were cool. Yossi, Panarin are awesome. Matthews, Huberdeau, Barzell, awesome cards. The C got upgrades. Zegras and Milano are awesome. And then also, these cards are good. Along with, I'd say, the best cards from this is the Savard, Danico, I've heard good things about. So, that's pretty much it, though, for this video. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy, though. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you're new here. Follow me on Twitch, Henreek, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Henreek3Es, and join the Discord to talk to me, followers, and subscribers of the channel. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate all of you so much.